Hey, welcome back to the channel. So happy Mother's Day to you and yours. Definitely tell those special women and ladies in your life what they mean to you. That is one of the most important things. And to me, ultimately, that's really what it comes down to. How I look at everything is everything in my life comes down to my family. It comes down to my wife, my son, my mother, my grandmother, all of my family. And that's ultimately what's the most important thing and the love that we have. So happy Mother's Day. So with that said, let's talk about XRP, and it's all about to change forever. What am I talking about? Look, as a fellow XRP holder, I'm assuming you own some XRP because you're watching an XRP video, or maybe you're interested in XRP and my title grabs you and you're like trying to maybe think about add to your XRP holdings, or you're thinking about investing in XRP. There is no way I can cover all of the positive things that XRP/Ripple has going for it. There is no way I can do that in a video. It would take me 40 minutes to do that in a video. But I wanted to make this video on, to me, a very special day, kind of a motivation video about it's all about to change forever. XRP, and again, when I say XRP, I also mean Ripple, because Ripple's the company behind XRP, but I'll refer to it as XRP. XRP is poised for massive things in the future. We all know everything that's been happening. Hopefully you know a lot of it. We know that the SEC lawsuit is officially done. Yes, I know Judge Torres has not signed off on it, but the SEC has dropped their side of it. Ripple's dropped their side of it. Both sides have said that they are no longer going to appeal, all of that. That's done. And that is one piece of the it's all about to change forever, because that unlocks so much massive opportunity for Ripple, the company, in the future to go out and sign partnerships, sign deals, bring on new customers, massive new customers like Bank of America and Citi and all the big banks and financial institutions, Wall Street institutions, all that, government organizations like the, hey man, you know, why not the Treasury Department, okay? Anybody that has to move money across international borders or internal inside their own organization or even inside of domestic borders, you know, bottom line, Ripple just works, and it does it very, very well. I saw a deal the other day that this person tried to send $500 to somebody basically using Swift, and their bank charged them $45, and it took days for it to settle, okay? And so that's just an example of how Ripple could have done the exact same thing and settled the transaction in 5 minutes for cents, for pennies on the dollar, okay? Really what I'm trying to convey to you is that when I look at all of the major cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, I own them all, okay? But I put XRP right up there at the top of the list with Bitcoin. That's how big of a deal it is to me. Because I look at Bitcoin, it's a store of value. It's digital gold, right? And I look at XRP, obviously, it is the biggest company by market cap as far on crypto that solves a real world problem, that has a massive amount of utility. They've been doing it now for quite a while, for years and years and years. To me, it's that simple. And then you add on top of that all of the other opportunities, the fact that they're on an acquisition path, buying Hidden Road, they're buying more. They've signed 1,700 non-disclosure agreements. What are NDAs? You sign an NDA when you are looking to acquire or be a partner or any variation on that with another company or another organization. 1,700. That should give you some insight into one thing. They're on a massive, massive trajectory where they're about to take off and start taking on new partners, new customers, new strategic acquisitions, things of that nature, okay? And so it's all about to change forever. Right now, you're going to look back and go, man, I wish I would have bought XRP at $2.30. You probably wish you would have bought it back at 50 cents, 10 cents, things of that nature. But you know, you can't go back in time, right? But it is all about to change forever. This is the calm before the storm. This is the opportunity to buy XRP and to buy it relatively cheap versus what it's going to be worth 2 years, 4 years, 5 years. And you got a little bit of runway here. I think we're going to have a slow summer, slowish. Now, this has been nice what we've been seeing right now. And the only X factor we've got rolling into these summers is we're going to start to get resolution to a lot of these tariff deals, you know, as far as these United States-based tariffs coming in over the summer. So that could create a different scenario for summer where we could actually have a little bit more energy and activity in crypto versus other summers. And I'll also remind you of another thing about it's all about to change forever. The retail money hundreds of billions of dollars of retail money is still not here. They're still sitting on the sidelines. They're still afraid to enter the market. Even with Bitcoin up over 103,000, holding that, Ethereum up to 2,500, moving up dramatically, XRP doing what it's doing, all that kind of stuff, right? The retail money is still scared money. The vast majority of retail money is still not here. So that means you're early, okay? That means you're early to be here. It's all about to change forever. And I'm simply not wanting you to miss out on the opportunity. I'm not wanting you to miss out on the opportunity that is crypto in general, but inside of that, what is XRP? One of the biggest opportunities there is XRP. It really is. Okay, so yeah. So happy Mother's Day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Before I let you go, got to make you an opportunity to make more money in crypto. I've showed you guys charts in previous videos. If you want to see it, you can go look at a video I did yesterday. But there's time and time again where I have a piece of trading indicator software called X1 Algo that I had a developer build for me. Spent over 10 grand building that piece of software, and actually more money along the way, making it even better and all that kind of stuff. It cost literally about $1.15 a day to use. That's what it cost you. So don't begrudge me $1.15, because here's an example. It gave a buy alert for Solana. It's up 60%. $1,000 bought, $600. It gave a buy alert for Onyx coin. From here to there, and a sell alert, 700%. $1,000 bought would have made you 7 grand. Ethereum, it gave a buy alert 17 days ago. Ethereum's up 50, 60%. That's $600, $700, depending on how much you bought in profit, right? The list goes on and on and on. Because here's the challenge: you don't know when to buy, and you don't really know when to sell any cryptos. You're just guessing. You're flying blind. You have no idea, because you're not using technology that tells you the perfect time to buy and the perfect time to sell. And then you make all of that extra profit in that middle, and you put it in your pocket, you put it in your bank account. That's cash that comes to you to help you change your life, to help you change your world, change your family's life, right? Help you invest even more to make more money, help you maybe to move to a bigger house, save for your kids' college fund, maybe get a different or better car, maybe move to a better apartment, all that kind of stuff, whatever it may be, to help you accomplish your goals. Because that's ultimately what it's about. It's about making 700 here, 1,000 there, 10,000 there, and investing better and smarter so that you make even more money. And that's what I'm offering you for about $1.15 a day. By the way, there's a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. The link's in the description below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on X, the link's below this video as well. There's a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. You can try the software for 30 days. You don't like it, you get a refund. No questions asked. We don't ask you why you're refunding. We don't care. It's a no questions asked, truly money back guarantee. So you have zero risk in this. You have zero reasons why you shouldn't do it. Austin, I'm afraid of technology. I don't know if I want to try something new. There's a thank you page after you order with like 7 videos that walk you step by step through a tutorial of everything. And by the way, I'm about to build a massive Discord. I'm about to build a massive community for you to be involved with. It's going to be insane. Okay, and by the way, the price may actually go up on the software when I build that Discord and I build that community. So if you want to get in at the lowest price, this is the time to do it. There's a discount code down in that link as well. So get in it now, get to trying. And by the way, the crypto market's about to explode, and you can take advantage of making money across the board with cryptos. And oh, by the way, you can use it for stocks too. The software works for stocks as well. All right, I'll see you later.